Thanks for being here. Could you please share something about your understanding in this VC field and typically right now what's going on in China, what Chinese investors coming here, what they need, and also your insights in helping them.
Sure.
Please.
So we're seeing a lot of interest from Chinese companies and funds to not just invest in China, but also Silicon Valley companies, because I think they're looking, one, many of them want to invest RMB into US, right?
Exactly.
Second, they're looking for technologies and content to bring back to the China market. So especially Tencent and those sorts of folks, right? They're looking for games or services.
Cool.
And I think they're also looking for new technologies that they can use on top of platforms like WeChat and messaging, especially for AI, because I think the future of a lot of messaging services will be more artificial intelligence.
Correct.
Silicon Valley has some of the most advanced artificial intelligence and services there. So I think that's why they're coming here to look for technologies and business ideas and content they can bring back to the China market.
What would be the difficulty for them to come here and achieve their goal?
Part of the difficulty, I think, is a lot of times there's some cultural differences, and so the way that deals are negotiated and contracts are followed through, there's a difference in style. I used to do a lot of deals in China, and well, things were extra competitive there.
Exactly.
And so I think one of the fears Chinese companies or U.S. companies have about Chinese companies, they're scared of just being copied. And so sometimes when they're approached by, Tencent or somebody, their fear is, do they really want to be a partner, or do they just want to copy us?
I read a lot of articles about that.
Yeah.
Foreign media and Chinese media talking about that.
Yeah. But I think it's getting better now.
We need to build more trust.
Yeah, there's more trust that will happen. And part of the difference is the level of competition is much, much, much higher in China.
Yes.
So like in China, whenever there's a model that's working, 1, 20, 50, 100 copycats get funded to copy it.
Right.
In the US, it's not as cool to be a copycat, right? So it's not cool to say, oh, I'm building the 10th copy of Uber. They like to try to do something different.
Okay.
And so maybe that's one of the key differences, is right now in China, people are still looking for lots of ideas, and they're not afraid to copy. Whereas in Silicon Valley, I think we try to be more original, but I think China's learning quickly, so they'll also have the same experience.
So what's your current project right now? What is your focus right now in investing? Please share with us.
Well, I'm looking a lot at the future of services, especially with artificial intelligence, with what AR, VR is going to do.
Right.
Also looking at the sharing economy. We were early investors in Lyft, so what other markets can be like on-demand service? Correct. And the big one is we're looking for how does messaging network become a new platform? So here, we're learning from China.
Yeah,
I think
WeChat.
China entrepreneurs used to copy US models, but now they're so advanced with WeChat, Yingfluence, all this other stuff. I think US investors and entrepreneurs are trying to learn from China now. So I think, Facebook,
good cooperation.
Right, Facebook Messenger is copying the playbook of WeChat, right?
Yes, e-commerce, a lot of things.
And I'm investing in sort of the Yingfluence joint venture because I want to see can the Yingfluence model work outside of China too.
That's awesome.
Right?
Okay, thank you so much for sharing with us these key insights.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.